Hey guys, I'm going to try to explain a little bit what I look for when I make attacks, why I choose what I do. Just kind of give an idea of how I can get trophies up. I'll go with that. Alright, for this first base, I'm looking at the air blowers. I'm going to forget all these technical terms. Guys, my brain's like mush most of the time. I'm kind of a certifiable idiot, it seems. But 12 o'clock position right beneath the town hall. The two air blowers are both pointing towards the town hall. That's going to work out really well for me. I like to use the battle blimp a lot. Rule number one, get the town hall. 2 stars, 50% is worth more trophies than a 1 star, 90%. So always get the town hall. The next thing I look for is the Infernos. This middle one, the 3 Infernos are in a line. The middle one's a single. That is going to screw up the Yetis big time. The multi-Infernos are usually okay. I can deal with those. So I want to attack towards a single Inferno. I don't really care about the Eagle artillery. So I'm going to look at the 9 o'clock position, get the biggest bang for the buck I can out of Quake. I carry 4 Quake. You can see, Jesus, I hope I got this right. You can see the troops there with the wizards, the Quake, the whatever the hell you call it. Yeah, all the spells, all that crap. Like I said, my brain's mush. Too much lasagna, too much whiskey. I'm going to, at about the 7:30 position, drop the Quake in the center. Again, get as much value as I can. You're looking at 10.5 tiles per. If you zoom in close on your screen, you can see that each tile is a wall segment. And if you look in between buildings, you can see that each tile, it sort of creates a checkerboard pattern. You've got about 10.5 tiles that 4 Quakes will blow out any wall in there. All right, we're going 3, 2, 1. I'm going to run the video super slow, kind of try to narrate for this first one what I'm looking at, what I'm going for, and we'll see where we get there as we go. All right, I've already decided I'm going to attack from the 6 to 9 o'clock position. We're going to go from there. So I'm going to drop Quake, take out the all the blockades right there. Remember, counting wall segments so I get as much value as possible. I have jump also, so I can put that just to the north of Eagle Artillery, get both of those Infernos there, and be just fine. Next most important point is funneling. If you look right at 9 o'clock, they've got the army camps right there. I need to get some of those out of the way. I also need to stop. I want the troops to funnel in through the bomb tower and the archer tower and that little inlet that they have there. I want to be able to drop, jump. Jesus, say that 5 times fast. I want to drop, jump, just kind of to the northwest, of the Eagle Artillery. So I want to make sure all troops are flowing into there. So I always start with a Yeti on each side. I may not go the full length. I may not span the full base. But create your funnel. It is one of the best things that you can do with this attack. All right, so we have a Yeti at 6 o'clock. We're going to put a Yeti and a Wiz up at 9 o'clock. Try to clear some of those items out and just let them work. Don't try to rush this. You need to get this funnel built properly. I usually just use a Yeti on each side. Sometimes I'll add the Wiz in if there's items like this, but if you look at 9 o'clock right now, this Wiz is going to take out this elixir. I'm not going to drop another Yeti. This one Yeti at 9 o'clock is moving towards 6 o'clock too soon. If I drop all my troops now, that not cannon, but whatever it is that just fired, that the whiz is going for now, is going to screw up my troops. So I had to wait until I got that elixir out of the way, get the whiz onto that. Now at this point I can start dropping troops. That'll be out of the way before we can go. And if you see now, the funnel is built. That elixir might cause me some problems, kind of doubt it. I always do the troops basically in the following order. I get the Yetis down, the healers down, the bowlers down, the witch, the heroes. If I am using the battle blimp, I get that down because I'm going to protect it with the warden ability. If I'm using what's that new one they got that throws the P.E.K.K.A. out, I'll throw that in right before the heroes, so that I can get the value out of that too. Send it right in when you use the warden ability. Should protect it from a lot of stuff. I get a boost here. I should have died on top of that scatter shot. That air blower gave me a little boost. Remember, using the quakes like I did also damaged the town hall. Took off about 30% from the town hall. So once you land the battle blimp on it, that takes off more. It's a pretty quick victory to get that down once you do it like that with the troops that are in there. Everything else I just let go. Usually save a wizard or two. I usually save baby dragon for cleanup troops. At this point, I'm not really even watching my screen. I'm watching my heroes. I'm watching the life meter. Trying to know where any single infernos are at. Those will, if those lock on to your heroes, you may not be able to use your hero ability before you're totally killed. So you do need to keep an eye on that. If I want to send my heroes in a specific direction, like I just threw that whiz down on the gold down there, I may try to do that. They're going to break through that wall beforehand. Excuse me. But I'm trying to clear some of that crap out, keep them going towards the cannon, towards any of the defenses that I need to watch. King up at 12 o'clock, about to die. Use his ability up, get that. I'm going to be able to clear out that archer, the elixir, the gold, basically everything with the king. At this point, when I was doing this live, I did not think I'd have a 3-star at this point. Still kind of dubious on it, especially once that Tesla popped up. I thought that might be an issue. There's no way that I can reach that multi-inferno with my archer queen getting around, and warden is going to follow my archer queen and then die right there. I've lost my healers. I've got one witch left who's now dead. So at this point, I've got basically my king, my queen, a few skellies left. Not a whole bunch to deal with here. Good news is I still have my queen ability. I saved that for the last possible second. You need to know if you're getting hit by a scatter shot, you can get hit by that scatter shot and not have the ability to pop your queen. Kind of sucks. It is what happens. It is what happens sometimes, so I try to keep an eye on that, but you do what you can. At this point, I know I'm all set, especially with the multi-inferno targeting all the little barbarians. I know I'm going to be able to take this out with my queen, pull off a 3-star here. Half the time when I get a 3-star, it's stupid luck. I think some of it I just set myself up in a position to be lucky, though. And that's a 3. All right, next base here, because I'm kind of tech illiterate, I'm just scrolling through all my crap. Find another 3-star. You can see in some other ones, a 96% is pretty good. 100% is obviously what we go for, but I've had a few 50s. I'll show one of those next. I love this kind of base. I've got 2 single infernos that are right by the town hall that I can help take out quick. I can damage the town hall, damage the expos, damage the single infernos, all with quake. I'm going to drop it right in that area, open up as much of the base as I can. Build that funnel. I'll get the Yetis on either side. I'll use jump to get over that wall by the 2 bomb towers at 9:30, and just let this go through. Hopefully my hero abilities can last me through. Because of how close the town hall is to the wall, I'm going to use the siege machine. I'm not going to use the battle blimp. Again, the siege machine is the thing that I said on the last base. That's the thing that delivers the P.E.K.K.A. I told you. I swear to God, I'm a certifiable idiot at points. Brain just goes to hell. There's the quake. Counted off wall segments. I'm busting as much as possible. I probably could have gone a little farther towards 430. Just barely broke the wall right in front of the town hall, but I'm fine with that. Did a lot of damage to the town hall, so I'll be good. Drop a P.E.K.K.A. right there at 9. Drop another one at noon. Get those army camps out of the way. Once those are gone, or not P.E.K.K.A.s, Yetis. Yetis take a while to get through golden elixir storage. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So let them work. Throw a wizard on that if you need to. Throw a second Yeti on each one if you need to. Understanding that one's probably going to go south towards that elixir. The other one will head in towards the funnel that we want to build here in a second. Yeah, that single inferno is starting to lock on to the Yeti mites. I don't get nearly as much value from those, and I'm going to lose both of these Yetis here in a heartbeat. But now I have my funnel built. Now I'll drop the rest of the Yetis. I'll throw bowlers on either side and healers on either side to help funnel it into the center even more. Healers are down. Bowlers start to go down. The witch is down. Sometimes I'll throw the witch down right after the Yetis just to throw some little baby skellies in there and really screw some stuff up. Siege machine is down. Heroes are going down. On this, I use the Grand Warden ability a little bit earlier than I had planned on. Some of those explosions right after hopping the wall kind of freaked me out. So I hit it with 2 single infernos right there. I also want to make sure my heroes aren't dying right away, that I'm not losing all my troops. I use rage. I try not to overlap it very much at all. I try to anticipate where the troops are going to go, and that's just done by just attacking consistently with the same setup, starting to realize where I have troops at, drop the rage where I think they're going to go, and hope for the best. I'm going to drop this down by the enemy king here in a second, help them eat through the wall, help them kill the king, because God, that enemy king will just wreak havoc on, especially on your bowlers. Yeti might, same thing. If they have a lava hound in their CC, I try to wait on dropping poison until the lava pups. Lava hounds exploded, and then there's just lava pups. Poison will take lava pups out kind of right away. I'm in okay position here. I've used some hero ability. I have to fight through a double cannon, a single inferno, and an eagle artillery with maxed walls here. I don't have any more jump. I don't have any more quake. That's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. The enemy queen is still alive. That's causing me issues up there. The good thing with the Yeti mites, they'll go after enemy heroes. They'll also jump around if they have not already locked on to the final target for their final jump. They can go towards a different target, I guess. So if they're going to lock onto one of these, the Eagle Artillery, I guess, and then the Eagle Artillery goes down and they're hopping over towards it, they'll go for an air defense, something like that. I've basically cut this base in half. I've got cleanup work on either side I have to do. I've got the wizards down. Don't have the baby drag down yet. I popped that wizard down at 3 o'clock. Try to keep those Yetis that are coming down closer to the edge. I want them to get hit. I want those Yeti mites to jump in, take out that archer, take out that cannon. What the hell else do I have going on here? Good news is everything else is reachable now. I don't need to break through any more walls. So this ends up going pretty well here. And we'll speed it up to full time, finish this off. Plenty of troops to get through this edge. Enemy Grand Warden can be a real pain in the butt, can really take you out. I thought at this point the enemy Grand Warden would lock on to my queen, and if that happened, I don't know if I would have 3-starred this. Thankfully locked onto that P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. had quite a bit of HP left. Queen was able to get in there, take this base out, turn it down. I like bases like this that are not necessarily square but more long. Really helps. And final base. Here is how to not attack a base. I saw this one. I got excited. I should be able to get 75-80% easily. Quake can get quite a few walls, open up quite a bit of the base. I've got 3 rages. I should be able to place them damn near wherever. Just let my troops go to town in here. But I screwed up. I had a vision of it when I first saw it. And for some stupid reason, I was an idiot and I went kind of straight for the town hall. I should have come in at the 6 o'clock position, 6 or 3. Quake where I quake, but then throw jump over one of those 2 air defenses. Kind of come in from the side. When you're using the siege machine with the extra P.E.K.K.A.s and the wizards, you should be able to take down the town hall pretty easily. Had I done that, especially if I had gone north between 12 and 3 o'clock position, could have taken out that king, been in a little bit better position than what I did right here. Even going through what I did, I still felt comfortable that I should probably get a 65-70%. This attack is extremely strong. But Jesus, anybody can screw this up too. So if you're making mistakes on attacks, don't worry about it. Is what it is. You can say I open up quite a bit. I get both scatter shots available. I have the enemy Grand Warden available. We've got all 4 X-bows available, 2 wizard towers. We're able to clean house on this. Again, this is where I screwed up though. I should have come in from I probably would have done 6 o'clock. For some reason, I attacked south to north on a base like this more than anything. With the town hall towards the side, I'm not going to use battle blimp as much. Jump will clear all those gold, whatever they are, right by the town hall. I'll be able to clear both those wall segments and be fine. But I was stupid on this, didn't think about it, got a little greedy. And back up to normal speed here. You'll see I throw a couple of Yetis down. I throw jump down. I didn't need to put those Yetis there. They would not have gone to the side. You can see I slammed all the Yetis in there right away. I should have thrown a rage down first. That might have helped a little bit. But again, I should have come in from the 6 o'clock position instead. Get a rage down. At this point, I'm kind of realizing that I've screwed this up. I still don't think it's bad. They got a lava hound in there. I think I threw my poison down too early. Didn't wait. Waited on my Grand Warden ability. Because again, I'm not exactly certifiably smart. At this point, I know I'm screwed. At this point, I'm hoping that I get 2 stars. So I've done my fair share of 1 stars. At this point, trying to get as high a percentage as possible is out the window. I need to ensure that I have 2 stars. So you'll see me throw wizards in different spots. I almost always try to take out a builder hut. A builder hut's 1%. A elixir storage is 1%. There's 100 different items on here. Each one is worth the same amount as far as percentage. I'm going to get whatever I can to make sure that I get over 50% and get the town hall down. Which, by the way, I do my fair share of not getting the town hall down too. It happens. Doesn't matter if I have 2 or 3 healers left, however many are left. I'm screwed at this point. It's not going to work out. 54%, but it's a 2-star. It's still 17%.